Virgos, come out to play. What's up, my virgins? What's going on, Virgo? If you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. You rocking with the best right now, Virgo. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. Oh, Marvelous One in the flesh, Marvelous Madame. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. How you guys doing? What's going on? What's good? If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be the 2018, obviously, because that's the year we're in. I don't know what my problem be. July 2018 mid-month love reading. And for my virgins, my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we're going to examine the energy that's surrounding you, Virgos. I want to start out by saying I apologize for my late start. If you have already checked out your How Does Bae Feel About You, Virgo, you already know that there was not a top of the month love reading, and I sincerely apologize. But listen, you guys have already gave me the hall pass, so don't start game banging with me, okay? I had some rough energy going on. You can go and check out your How Does Bae Feel About You to find out what I was going through. But thank you for your patience. I am back and I'm better. I am surviving. I survived the eclipse last week because it was in my sign, and it's still my season for a couple more days. Get ugly. And I'm still feeling it. I'm starting to transition into my Leo season, though. I'm getting stronger. I'm starting to tap into a little bit of my lion straight like that. And it's a well-needed energy, too, because we are about to get it. But anyway, so thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is that part of the show where I invite you guys, if you care to skip this marvelous intro, the reading will start down in the description. It will be time stamped if you do not want to listen. Okay, I have a way that I do things. Okay, so if you are new here with me, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you back and subscribe to the tribe, and welcome back, fam bams. Let's get started. As usual, you know I start every one of my videos out with gratitude. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you. I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you for checking out the Marvelous Show. If you've booked me for a personal reading, thank you for putting me in your business and continue to do so. Ow, okay? Bonke. Now, guys, the July specials are as follows. There's a 15% off discount for all of the readings that I offer. That information is linked in the description. You already know how we rock. Oh, one special shout out to that in that gratitude. I apologize. For those of you who have not subscribed, but you continue to watch me and continue to show up and you're curious about how I do things, I really appreciate you for lending me your ears and your eyes. Maybe one day you will subscribe, but your viewership nonetheless has helped make M-Dub or Marvelous Madame Al a success. Okay, so thank you so much. You too. Okay, if you have come to do anything, even if you clicked on one of my videos for 5 minutes, thank you for that. Okay, a lot of love goes into it. All right, and let's rock. So with that being said, we've already talked about the specials. Okay, so again, the information for those specials are linked below. 15% off. There's 3 different readings that I offer. Okay, the coupon code and all of that information is linked below. Let's get into the next point on the docket is the extended bonus readings. I launched the EBRs based on likes, based on how much the content is shared, based on the comments. That's going to entitle that particular zodiac sign to an extended bonus. And I can let you know right now, Pisces and Cancers are kicking everybody's ass. And I've already done Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces for the 16th. And I'm going to go ahead and try to knock those out again. I need for you guys to watch those. That's my thank you to you. It might be clicking or, tapping into a number of you guys' energy that the how does Bay feel about you or the love reading won't capture. Okay, that's done for you guys. Go ahead and check those out. But right now, Cancer and Pisces is kicking everybody's ass. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this series tomorrow. I'm going to be done with the mid-month, and I'm going to focus on nothing but energy. So every other day, or depending on how spirit guides me, for the remainder of the month, we're not going to be doing anything but bonus readings for the various zodiac signs. I do owe you guys another reading. So depending on how the energy is working, I might do a whole nother series. But at this point, I want to keep it open because we do have an eclipse, which gets me into the next point of business. We're going to talk a little bit about astrology. So right now, guys, we have Mars, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto all in retrograde. All right now. Jupiter went direct on the 10th. Okay. Then on July 26th, Mercury will be retrograde as well, which will put our count up to 5. Mars, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. All right. And then 6 if you count Chiron, just having retrograde energy. But Chiron, I repeat, is not a planet. Chiron, that's Chiron, okay, is a comet, also known as the wounded healer. Okay. Chiron is retrograde in the planet in the zodiac sign of Aries. Mars is the chart ruler for Aries. Mars is also retrograde. That is doubling down and draining our energy. It's forcing us to reevaluate the way we act on our impulses. And I've been popping off and flying off the damn deep end. So I'm going to let you guys know now, deep breaths. It drained your willpower. So the top of the month was real rough for me with everything that was going on. Okay. We also had an eclipse in the end of that particular, of last week. We had that eclipse. Okay. Eclipses come and they clean shit out that no longer serve you. People, places, and things. Make space for the next people, person, or thing. Okay. I need for you guys to work on releasing patterns. All right. Also, I just want to let you guys know that that is going to take place. Hold on. It takes place on the 27th. And we won't get into that. I'm going to be giving you guys a whole video on that. And I might go live that night. It depends. Mercury is going to be in retrograde. So I don't like to launch new things. But I've already done moon energies before. So we'll see how that works. Okay. All right. So I think I am done. Let me check the time. All right. We're looking good. Let's rock. So the eclipse that's coming up, Virgo, is going to be a challenging one. Okay. It's the one in Cancer that we just had last week was a partial. This is going to be a complete. Whatever is brewing under the surface is going to be thrown at us. This reading is a direct reflection of what you might encounter for a small portion of you for this eclipse energy at the end of this month. And it definitely is pulling some energy that I know is directly correlated with this eclipse. So, you know, I'm telling you what I see here. Let's go ahead and get started. Again, this is going to be your July 2018 mid-month love reading. That's going to take you from the 15th of July all the way to the end of the month. Let's go ahead and talk about how I do things and get started. This is going to be a 6-card reading. 6 cards, okay? 1 card that represents the theme of the next of this time frame specified, okay? That's going to be represented by the Romance Angel Oracle card, okay? Then we're going to have 6 cards, okay? In addition to the bottom of the deck energy, that's going to give us a more solidified message. I am using the Illuminated Tarot. Go and cross watch on another video and find out why, okay? And as she sips her tea, uno momento. All right, guys. These teas, I tell you, they give me life. All right, so 6 cards, as I stated. 2 cards that represent the most recent present and the past, the what just happened or the what's happening now. 2 cards that represent the heart of the matter or the what lies beneath. And 2 cards that represent a overall outcome. All right, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your card, okay, that represents the theme is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, Virgo, you already know you like to be in control. This is nothing new. This is your love reading. So there is something in your love life that the Romance Angel Oracle cards are urging you to let go of. Let go of trying to control the situation. That's hard, huh? Let's touch on that for a bit. I've had this conversation with my brother a whole lot. We talk, big sister, little brother talk all the time. And one of the things that I tell him that I learned is that, and you're going to hear me clicking because I'm about to get some stuff popping in here. I need to get my wisdom going, okay? One of the things that I have learned is that you can't control you can't manipulate the circumstances of a situation to control the outcome for your own selfish reasons. Now, when I say selfish, don't get mad at me, Virgo. A lot of the times, a part of evolution and a part of transformation is that is to let go of control issues. There's a difference between trying to manipulate the circumstances to control the outcome for your own gain or to do what feels good for you. There's a difference between that and setting boundaries with a person, letting them know how far they can go with you. Often they get confused because I myself get me setting boundaries with people has been misconstrued. If I put my foot down and talk to you about how I'm not going to take something, that's a difference. But Virgo, you guys do things a little bit different because you're looking at things from a different lens, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. So again, that's what's going on here. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I know that it's hard because you guys love that way. And that it's a beautiful love. Like, we all love different. You guys definitely love that way. You have to have, I don't really think that there's anything wrong with it. I think it's beautiful. I just can't personally do it. Like, you have to move around and give me some space. I am the type of person that things understood don't need to be explained. So if I go to the store, I don't need to see your fucking face. I know it sounds cliche, but yes, I do want to miss you. I want to be in my thoughts fantasizing about what I want to do to you when I get home. I don't need you to go and be in the damn produce aisle with me picking out an orange. Now get ugly. But I am inspired by that love. I love some Virgos in my life. My first child was with a Virgo, and it was challenging. Virgos and Cancers go together too. So the way that we love, it mixes, okay? But we ain't talking about that. Let's get going, because you know when it comes down to these zodiacs, I'm passionate. So let go of the control issues, Virgo. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let's talk about the bottom of the deck energy, and I can let you know right now, you got double fives on the board. And I wasn't going to get into a little cartomancy, but I'm going to go ahead and do it, because what I'm saying to you is that there is something that you're feeling betrayed about. Hold on. I have a feeling here that that's what's going on. Double fives. So yes, betrayal. And playing card divination, whenever there are two fives that are right next to one another, you feel betrayed about something. And it makes sense because actually you have three fives. So you have two of a kind in the most recent past and present. And the bottom of the deck energy is the five of spades, which in this particular deck means a difficult opponent. Yes. All right. So we have three things going on here for some of you. The bottom of the deck energy is the five of spades. I'm going to talk about this, and then I'm going to stop, get into the zodiacs, and then I'm going to go back to my most recent past and present, and we're going to get into the cards, okay? Virgo, I really love reading for you guys. It's always a pleasure. You really make me do some work. The Five of Spades is a possible disappointment or a difficult opponent. Overall, you are feeling disappointed about something. This is a love reading. Something has caused your world to be rocked and you're feeling disappointed. Or you can be having a sparring match with some goddamn body that has an emotional pull on you, or at some point had an emotional pull on you. Okay? That's what I see. Let's break here, pause, and talk about these zodiacs, okay? So, off the top, we see two spades. Spades, okay? The spades are equivalent to the suit of swords. The suit of swords represents the element of air. You could be connecting with Virgo, be surrounded by the energy of, or have air in your chart. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, okay? Let's go. Now, in addition to that, I also see hearts. Hearts is the equivalent of the cups, the suit of cups. The suit of cups represents the element of water. You could be connecting with, having your chart, or the energy surrounds you is that of water, Cancer, and Pisces, and Scorpio. Okay? And yeah, I see it. I also see Earth. You got everything. You got everything. I'm looking at it. I see Earth. You have everything. So Earth, diamonds is the equivalent of pentacles. Pentacles represent the element of earth. Your own sign, Virgo, Taurus, and Cap. Last but not least, we have the clubs. The clubs is the equivalent of the suit of wands. Wands represent the element of fire. Okay? Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Let's go. The difficult opponent, the bottom of the deck energy, or you can be sparring off with someone. Okay? Disappointment with the Five of Spades. Okay? Definitely there's been some type of loss. You've suffered. You feel like you lost something. It's different. Well, yeah, you feel like you lost something because you also have the Five of Clubs and the Five of Diamonds. The Five of Clubs and the Five of Diamonds in the most recent past or present represent a couple different meanings. So I'm going to continue to talk about the bottom of the deck. So there's some type of hardship. Could be temporary depending on how you act. Disappointment, sparring off with a difficult opponent. The cards is represented by two people at a poker table and no one's showing their hand. Okay? That's what this is. Look at the card on the picture. That's the illustration. So that's perfect because it makes sense. Or, like I said, disappointment, sparring off a difficult opponent. No one's showing their hand. And this is, of course, someone that has an emotional pull on you, or someone that is in your head. Okay. The good thing with a spade is it's in your head. You can, if you apply some type of inspired action, you can come out of it. Okay. It's not a club, but then we turn into the clubs. Let's go. That's energetically what you're dealing with. The Five of Clubs, the first card that represents the Jesus Christ. The first card that represents the most recent past or present is the Five of Clubs coupled with the Five of Diamonds. I'm going to get into the illustrations first. Okay. So letting you know, the Five of Clubs is the devil. Okay. So first major arcana, temptation, attachment, control. Okay. Then we have the Five of Diamonds, which is the Hierophant, tradition, spiritual authority, or some type of deception. I'm letting you know right now, this goes and correlates directly with let go of control issues. Now that I've broken it down from the deck, let me explain what these two major arcana mean. Okay. The devil is also something that you feel bound to, a situation that makes you feel trapped. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. When we put the devil, manipulation, self-enslavement, overindulgence next to something that's positive as the Hierophant, then we have to look at that. Whatever the devil is next to, I give you the reverse meaning of it, because you're either going to go with the devil mentality, or you're going to go, only the outcome is going to dictate where you're going to go. But that lets me know that you were not operated in the highest energy of that Hierophant. So of course the Hierophant is a beautiful card in the love reading. It could mean, the Hierophant. The Hierophant could definitely, it indicates that you're moving into some type of milestone in your relationship. It's about commitment, deep roots, blah, 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 blah. A sign that the relationship is going to be moving in the next level of commitment. However, if it's in reverse, and how I'm interpreting this, although I don't read reversals, it's next to the devil. That means that you are living an unconventional lifestyle. You are breaking the rules. You're not trying to conform to anything that society is telling you. You may be reversing roles in your relationship. Shit is just unbalanced, okay? Shit is just unbalanced. You can be connecting with a Taurus. I've already gave you everything. You could be connecting with everything or have it in your chart, okay? So my thing is that, and then to give you one extra layer, 3 5s means some type of personal injury. Look out for the next couple of weeks. Car accidents, especially in this energy. I've been meaning to tell all of you guys that. Watch the road, please. Doubles mean deceit, betrayal. Triples mean some type of injury. Okay? Please be careful. Accident or a physical injury. All right? Please be careful, Virgo. All right, so let's rock. First card in the heart of the matter is the 4 of Hearts, coupled with the 6 of Spades. The 4 of Hearts, not a good thing, or the 4 of Cups. Something definitely, you have a fear of repeating past mistakes. Possibly you are hesitating to try something new. Okay? Traditionally, the 4 of Cups is boredom and discontentment. Something is in your heart, you're bored with it. You're like, this is some bullshit. Now, when we look at what's been going on, it makes sense that you're unhappy. Okay? But when we look at this 6 of Spades, this is letting me know that you're trying to transition and leaving the worries behind. So that's a good thing. But if we look at the traditional meaning for that, that could also mean, okay, if you're leaving your worries behind and transitioning, that means that you are unhappy. But in the heart of the matter, there's going to be harmony after strain. It's like the wounded warrior almost. It's like, I have fought this fight. I can't take it anymore. I have had it. This has been mentally and physically fucking draining. I can't take it anymore. Remember, Spades is air, the equivalent of swords. So mentally, in your heart, you're unhappy, and in your head, you are tired. Okay? That's what's going on, Virgo. The good news is we end with the Ace of Clubs. The Ace of Clubs in this particular deck is the Strength card. You're going to overcome your obstacles, Virgo. You're going to build trust and the courage to get out of this situation. You are going to put this back together like Humpty Dumpty, okay? You're going to find the inner strength that you need to move about with courage to get out of this bullshit. And this 6 of Spades correlates directly with this letting go of control issues. You're so goddamn tired. What is the irony of a control freak? I go around asking people this like it's a riddle. Get ugly. The irony of a control freak is almost like the ballad of Ricky Bobby. What is the irony of a control freak is really that they don't control anything. It's all in your head. It's all in your head. And people will feed your ego just for their personal gain. Watch that. Okay, so you're going to come out of this, Virgo. And then we end with the queen of clubs. So what's beautiful about your reading is that you end with action. The Queen of Clubs is not a major arcana, although the strength card was, but this is double strength. I love when these two cards come out. We have the Ace, which represented and illustrated by a lion and of clubs, and then we have the Queen of Clubs. Somebody else had this. I can't remember who it was, but that's double strength and confidence. That's letting me know right there that you are going to be victorious and come out of this, Virgo. So I think that this is a direct correlation with the fact that we have some strong eclipse energy coming. I apologize if it's going to be uncomfortable, deep breaths. Lord knows I'm feeling it too. You definitely are transitioning into something. I only have one heart here. So I'm going to go ahead and say that for some of you it's love. For some of you it's definitely something mental. The situation I don't necessarily think has something to do necessarily with a current relationship. I think that it is a situation that you're in could involve some family issues, because remember, this 5 is some type of disappointment. It could be love. We have one heart saying that you're bored in the heart of the matter. So you're bored with the relationship possibly. But then again, maybe not. So maybe an old situation is coming to an end. And that's beautiful. Do not get mad, Virgo, because the eclipse is going to bring you out of this stagnant energy. As you saw, you have double strength. You are at the top of your game with strength and courage, and then you end like a queen. Boss, okay? That's what we're doing. So, Virgo, that has been your mid-month love reading. I certainly hope it resonated. You might be, well, I've told you that you can be connecting with all signs on deck, but this was similar to what Aquarius had, okay? You guys are definitely dealing with some things. I don't see a lot of money. I see more so control, manipulation in a relationship or in a previous relationship. And you're going to have the courage and the strength to get the fuck out of it and shake that asshole off, okay? Or vice versa. So if you're cross watching, this is what they about to do to your ass, okay? I'm just saying. Ow. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. That has been your reading. I certainly hope it resonated with you. Let me know what's going on. You know I answer each and every one of your comments, and I'm looking forward to getting them. Hit me up and let me know what the real deal is, and I hope it resonated. I'll be pulling energy. Check me out. Check out the other videos that's out there. Go cross-watch for your partner. Find out what they're doing. Find out how they're feeling about this situation. And I'm going to get up out of here, Virgo. Bye, y'all.